It is common to be uncertain what stocks are good and bad. If you're young, taking risk is a good thing, and betting on specific companies to get big gains is possible. Hi, I'm Pappy Cam. Don't know who I am. 25 years old. Investing is and trading in these markets for around 7 years now, and I got a net worth of around $250,000. And I'm gonna show you everything that I hold in my portfolio today. Okay, just a small disclaimer. You shouldn't be following me. You shouldn't be doing any of that. None of this is financial advice. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, like no issues, no problem. Okay, just take it with a grain of salt. I've invested in these companies for the past like 5 years. Long term investor, right? So it's in a very different place. A lot of these stocks, at the prices today. Okay, so um, first things first. I kind of developed what I hold in my portfolio from Warren Buffett's methods. He often referred to your portfolio, right? If you choose to buy individual stocks and not just buy an ETF and call it a day, like if you want to buy individual stocks, you wanted people to think of buying these companies as if it was like a punch card, okay? So imagine there's like 10 places you can like punch a card. That's how many companies you want to have around in your portfolio, right? Like you want to diversify, but you don't want to diversify too much. 10 companies, pick any 10 companies. They should have good fundamentals. I can go over that in another video, but yeah, these are the companies that I'm holding, okay? So the first one that I got in this portfolio is Meta, okay? Some Facebook. Yeah, I have around 13K in this company. I got it at around $217 a share, so you know, it's like what, like 600 something like that right now. 636. It's pretty solid, right? I just got into this company because you know I was really big on tech oriented companies, and not to mention they have one of the best balance sheets. Right, they have very little debt, a lot of revenue, a lot of money coming in, a lot of income. Right, very little debt. Great company. They can literally jump ship, expand, whatever they want to do if they really wanted to with all this cash that they're floating. Okay, so I still think it's a good company, solid company. 13K in that one. The next one I got for you guys is TD Bank. I have around 9K in this one. And I really like the dividend stock, and it's Canadian, right? Like, I'm Canadian. A lot of these companies that I'm going to be messaged or that I'm going to tell you guys about are pretty American companies, but TD.to, that's the ticker symbol. It's a dividend paying bank stock, okay? And they pay me around, like, what, 3 to 5% every single year type shit. And I got about 9K in this one. About $80 average. Still not bad price to what it's sitting at right now. It's one of those ones that I'm just going to keep holding, and you know it's gonna keep paying me dividends over time, and I'm just gonna keep using that reinvest, and it's gonna create the snowball compound interest, baby, right? And the next one I got for you guys is Nvidia. Nvidia is one of the big hitters. I got about 70k Nvidia, around a 790% gain, which is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, super blessed. Um, but kind of like Meta, I really like the exposure or the tech oriented companies, and I like the exposure to AI, and I got into it about what, like 2 years, 5 years, 3 years, sometime around there. I don't know. 800% gain, absolutely insane. Really blessed. Still think it's a good company. Has lots of room to grow still, for sure. Um, but yes, the next big position that I got for you guys today is Tesla. Another big heavy hitter, 80k in Tesla right now. Up about what, like 1,000%, something insane, right? I got that about what, 5, 6, 7 years ago. That's when I first started. I bought Tesla. I was like, okay, electric cars, Elon Musk. At the time, I had a huge Elon Musk, awesome, whatever. Typically, I would stay away from car companies, but they did have exposure to, what do you know? You guessed it, technology, AI, right? We knew this, and it's not just a car company; it's a tech company too, right? Going to be coming out with some awesome stuff soon, hopefully. We're probably gonna see some robo taxis, robo everything. Got Elon coming back to the company and shit like that, but I don't know. It's pretty messy right now. I'm looking to hedge my position because you know 80k, and if you look at the other positions, they're not as heavy as 80k. Um, but I'm looking to trim it. I'm probably gonna sell like probably like 20, 30k worth of Tesla and start putting it towards like an ETF. You know, something safer, dividend paying, maybe a bond. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Secure the money, secure the gain. Um, and yes, the next position I got is everybody's favorite VFE. And before you guys say anything, I know got like 3K in it. Should be a lot heavier. I'm looking to start putting more money into it. But yeah, I got about 3K in VFV. That's a pretty recent position. As you can see, I'm down right now on this position, but it's VFV. I know it's gonna go back up. Like, gotta keep betting on these companies, right? And number six, Microsoft. Microsoft, good company, another tech company. Honestly, this whole portfolio is tech from 5, 7 years ago. And Microsoft, another good company, 2, 3x my money. Honestly, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Not gonna lie, like that's a good stock to invest in, right? Can't complain. And then we got Apple. Apple's another big heavy hitter. I think it's like what, 200 something dollars right now. Got around like 100 something. Another company I've been holding for a long time. Another tech company. That company just generating money, by the way. Like if you look at their income statements, they're absolutely insane. They're bringing in big dollars still. It's like a cult. It's like a cult following, right? Like everybody. If you think of a phone right now, everybody thinks iPhone, right? Because they're so dominant. It's like a monopoly. That's another way that I could see Tesla really taking over as well. But with everything going on, they're not. It's not a fan favorite. Teslas are not a fan favorite. That's how I imagined Tesla to be. Kind of turn out into like an Apple company, but it's fine. It's whatever. And another one I got a long time ago is Berkshire Hathaway. Fucking love Warren Buffett. Did so much studying on him, and this is his company right here. Did me a solid, right? Like if I invested all my money into this one, like I would not complain. This guy's bringing it home, doing his good stuff with his company. Um, but yeah, another great balance sheet company, and they were going to be solid in the future, right? Just raking in bread, a lot of cash on hand, but that's fine. They can always pivot into something, right? And yeah, that kind of concludes this video. A little bit longer of a video. I also hold what else do I hold? I hold Snapchat. Honestly, not one of the best ones. I'm slowly trimming that away. I saw that as a young, like, kind of like Facebook, right? But it's not doing so good. It's all good. They all can't be winners, right? And yeah, thank you for listening. Those are the companies that I'm holding. How much money I got in each single one of them. I can definitely make a video on how to or what I look for in good companies for sure, right? But yeah, that kind of concludes the video. Thank you for listening and hearing what I have in my portfolio. If you're watching, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got more financial content coming your way. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know down below. If you guys have any crazy stories, I love when people comment and talk about their life experiences. Maybe they're also Valorant players, they're also gamers, and they're doing stocks as well. And it's like, wow, small world, bro. And I love to hear what people got to say, man. So, want to share your story, let me know down below. You can always reach out to me if you have any questions, personal questions, anything like that. Need help starting, reach out to me on Twitter, PappyCam Valorant, or you can reach out to my Discord. It's just PappyCam. And yeah, that kind of concludes the video. Have a blessed rest of your day. Stay sexy, and I'm out. Peace!